without discussing Blac Youngsta. Matter of fact, I'm about to talk about Blac Youngsta first. I'm gonna pray for Memphis. Blac Youngsta to me is one of them ones. Yeah, I'll just get into it right now. Blac Youngsta, without getting into too much in details or whatever, I'm not trying to do no trap geek or whatever like episode of a nigga, but Blac Youngsta is one of those. And whatever you think one of those means, that's what I'm talking about. I say that to say if you haven't heard the news, his brother got killed. Blac Youngsta brother. Look, brother of brother of Memphis rapper Blac Youngsta got shot to death at a gas station. Reports say this is a gas station. It's a BP gas station. You see a lot of police cars. Like let's count. Oh shit, my bad. The picture got enlarging. Let's count how many police cars. 1. This is some type of police or coroner shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a lot of attention. This is in Memphis. Let's read the article. The brother of Blac Youngsta was shot to death at a gas station in South Memphis, according to multiple reports. Now, y'all gonna need to help me out because I listen to these songs, but I'm really not like mapping out where their territories are. Is South Memphis Blac Youngsta's territory? I need to know this. Like somebody has a song, I've been riding through South Memphis with my OGs. Whose song is that? Actually, that's Shot Glizzy. Oh, never mind. That's Shot Glizzy. Okay. But is South Memphis Blac Youngsta's territory? Regardless, his brother was supposedly shot to death at a gas station. Now, Memphis police identified the victim of the deadly shooting as Tomanuel Benson, named by multiple outlets as the brother of Blac Youngsta, whose name, or real name, is Sammy Marquez Benson. Does anyone have a picture of them together? It would be important to know. Please let me know. If you have a picture of both of them together, I would like to know. Reason being, I'll be honest up front, I'm wondering if his brother was involved in the same type of stuff as he is involved in. Okay? It's important. Now it says police said gunfire rang out around 9:30 a.m. Wow. Yo, if you're in the East Coast, or actually the West Coast right now, it's almost 9:30 a.m. right now as you're watching me. If you are in LA, Vegas, or something of the sort, it's almost 9:30 if you're watching me live. It's daytime, it's morning. Niggas wiping eye boogers out of their eye. If you go to the gas station at 9:30 a.m., yo, you know how niggas do. Your car be on E for like 2 days straight because you ain't been going nowhere far. But one day you got to drive 20 minutes, so you got to get gas right before you go. So you pop into the gas station, blah, blah. Now, here's the thing. I live in Jersey. I don't know where I live at. In Jersey, and I remember, like, even when I was a little kid, this was like a whole thing. Yeah, I remember them DC snipers that used to shoot niggas at the gas station. Like, them niggas had sniper rifles from, like, damn near 500 yards away, killing people at the gas station and shit. I remember people in Jersey saying, so, and it's not just the DC, I'm trying to give you some context. In Jersey, and I think there's 2 other states, it's illegal to pump your own gas. Let me say that again. It's illegal. So if I'm in Jersey, if I pull up to a gas station, I can't hop out and pump my gas. It's illegal. There has to be an attendant there. They pump your gas. You know what I mean? However, that's the minority of states. The majority of states, like for example, if I go to New York or I go to Pennsylvania, yeah, you could pull up to the fucking pump, but ain't nobody coming to assist you. you got to go pump your gas yourself. I believe Memphis is one of those states. You got to pump your gas yourself. But it's 9:30. What time do ops usually go to sleep? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock? I'm not even thinking that if your ops is up before 12, you got some serious beef. Could we say that? If your ops is ready to kill you before 12 noon, you got some serious beef. Is that wrong for me to say? One thing I know, I remember one time, you know when I realized I could talk shit to certain hood niggas and street niggas? Was when I realized a nigga would claim he wants to kill you so bad. Move to another zip code, he'll never find you again. If there's not a bus route to where you live at, you're home free. Like 6ix9ine, they're like, yo, the 9 trays are going to they're going to cut your head off, put it on a stake. He said, all right, man, I'm going to take a first class flight to Florida. Tell them to catch me there. The L train don't go to Florida. They won't catch him. Bingo. I've always said, if I lived on O Block and I was beefing with 63rd, if I move honestly to Gary, Indiana, they'll never catch me. It's just a reality, people. It's the reality. A lot of, like we're talking about people who are, I'm not blaming just these people, even though they are to be blamed for doing crime and violence, but it's definitely complexified, that might not be a word, I'm making it up, by the fact that they're all in the same communities and really close. So I always say, if they don't got a bus route, a train route, the Uber is more than $100, actually more than $50, you're safe from them niggas. But here's the thing. They say police claim gunfire rang out at 9:30 a.m. I don't know. Is gangsters getting up and, this one I got to realize is some real deep beef. 9:30. I don't know no street nigga who actually get up before 12. I don't know no real street nigga who get up before 12. Them niggas don't got alarm clock. Siri don't wake them up. Their baby mama don't wake them up. The kids they not taking care of don't wake. They don't get up for nothing. Something is going on. So if your ops is up at 9:30, put like this, you could definitely be beefing in the streets and go to Starbucks and get coffee at 8:30. Them niggas is sleeping. Now, if they're catching you at 9:30, there's a problem. We got to really identify what's going on. I'm giving the Memphis police some tips. This ain't ordinary goons if they're getting up at 9:30. Okay, so bet. They say police claim gunshots rang out at 9:30 at the BP. Why it always seem like shit happened at the BP? I've never heard that nigga just... Well, actually, maybe he did. I ain't hear about niggas getting gunned down at the Exxon. It's always a BP or a Shell. I'm tripping? Yo, chat, y'all can stop trolling me. I know the early bird gets the first worm. Nigga, this is why King Von was a legend. He was the only nigga getting up at 6 a.m. with a school uniform and a badge on to go into, like he's a student with a backpack trying to catch his ops. Everybody else is sleeping, bro. Body catching time don't start till noon. Bro, the chicken spot not even open. Nigga, how you gonna catch a body if you can't even go to the liquor store afterwards and get some liquor? Or go to a liquor store before to get drunk? What? Wait, nah, y'all stop playing me. All right. So 9:30 at the BP gas station on South Parkway East, just down the street from Southside Park on. I don't know what that means. A man was shot and killed in South Memphis Friday morning, according to the Memphis Police Department. Memphis Police Department said the deadly gunfire rang out at 9:30 a.m. near the BP gas station just down the street from blah, blah. Okay, man. They arrived, or the Fox 13 crew on scene that day saw police tape blocking off a portion of the road as squad cars surrounded the gas station. Memphis police released a picture of the person of interest in this case, meaning this person is not a suspect, but only someone police wish to speak to about the incident. Now, let me be very clear. I would be very surprised if this nigga makes it to custody. Now, let me tell you what I've been hearing about Memphis. This is what I've been hearing about Memphis. It could be completely wrong. Akademiks is a civilian. I do run a news page, but I am not a street nigga. I'm not tied to the streets. Whatever you're hearing from me is just, it could be strictly rumors. What I've been hearing is that there's been a tornado in Memphis since Dolph died. I hear most of the people who were involved in setting up Dolph getting killed have been killed. That's what I've heard. Niggas that spun on them, they've been shot, they've been killed, their people been killed, all type of shit's happening. Which, by the way, young Dolph's situation, from what I'm hearing, by the way, again, I want to keep giving a disclaimer. This could be all wrong, but this is what I'm hearing. I've never heard this about any street nigga in any neighborhood before that used to rap. They're saying the streets of Memphis solved the crime a long time ago and have enacted justice long time ago. At this point, they're only enacting continual revenge. They've gotten justice for Dolph. That's what I've heard. I could be wrong. What does that mean? Niggas involved with planning it, letting out a car, giving a drop. Everybody has been dealt with, for the most part. They also say the people the police got in custody for young Dolph's murder might be involved, but the other people who are majorly involved have been killed. That's what I heard. I've heard that out of any rapper getting killed in the last 5 years, there will never be a slide for Dolph slogan because sliding already happened. Everybody has been got. That's what I was told. I don't know what that means. They could have been lying, but that's what I was told. Now, again, I'm honestly being honest. Like, I know y'all saying slide for the slide for Von thing. I think is different because we all seen who was responsible for Von dying. There's a lot of presence and police activity focused around those individuals. It's not just niggas in the hood that nobody cares about. If a bunch of people tried to go assassinate or murder those people, they probably would get hemmed up. Matter of fact, didn't Quando and some other people just get a RICO? They're not sitting ducks for like old Block to go kill, in a sense. Also, you live in Chicago, they live in Savannah. Very different. Everybody here is in Memphis, and from what I'm hearing, Dolph's people, you might as well put one of them little skating shoes on them because they've been sliding already. They've been sliding, slipping, all that type of shit. It's over. However, there are major themes that's had to do with Dolph and Dolph's death. Now, I need to keep prefacing what I'm saying by saying this is probably not true. It's not true. That's what I'm hearing. It's rumors, innuendo, all of that. Because of because of Blac Youngsta's association through the beef that really started with Yo Gotti with Young Dolph, Blac Youngsta has been someone who not only police have been looking into, but everybody who has been looking for revenge has been trying to get. Being honest. We don't have to go back to some of the music videos, but Blac Youngsta dropped a music video called I'm Assuming. I play it all the time. I like the song, but it's hard to ignore that the imagery in the song, especially in the music video, you will see Blac Youngsta posted up near a what seems to be a burial site of someone named Thornton. I'm pretty sure we'll get it right here. He does his whole video, which by the way, I think the song's hard. Oh my God, now I can't get the clip or get the screenshot. Come on. I'm gonna get it. By the way, this is not where so right here is Thornton. It's Thornton right here. Okay, let me just play it. Hopefully they don't trip on me playing it, blah, blah. Okay. Right there. Okay. You'll see it. See, it says THOR something TON. If you look up Young Dolph real name, his name is Adolph Robert Thornton. Now, granted, this Blac Youngsta video was, you can see right here, Thornton, right? Basically, granted, Blac Youngsta did not take a video in front of Young Dolph's grave, but he's playing upon the fact that he's doing the video in a cemetery and in front of a gravesite of someone that has his last name. It's taunting. We don't have to come on, we don't have to be stupid. Now, granted, Memphis police has not connected. It would have been turned into a RICO and feds would have been on it if Blac Youngsta or even Yo Gotti was seen to be behind the death of Young Dolph, but they haven't connected that yet. However, Blac Youngsta taunted him after he died. Now, again, I'm telling you, we've never seen it for no other rapper. Would they spin it for Tupac? I don't know. Listen, only Young Dolph in recent times, we've heard there's been a cyclone for. And when I mean a cyclone, ever since that nigga died, niggas been getting killed left, right, center, up, down. Niggas just been dying. So, despite numerous arrests that went down, despite numerous people who died, you could imagine some people are still upset at Blac Youngsta. Yo, Blac Youngsta over here playing on this shit. Playing like he might have been responsible type shit. Anyway, not saying this has nothing to do with the other, but it's important just to note. Blac Youngsta's brother just got gunned down at this BP gas station. Now, they're saying that Memphis police has released a picture of the person of interest in this case, meaning he's not a suspect, but only someone police wish to speak about the incident. And I do have to believe if it was a hit, this guy cannot be involved, right? If you're doing a hit, you would not go to, this looks like he's in a store, you wouldn't go talk to or buy something without a mask if this is a hit, right? If it's a hit, if you're doing a hit, why would you go buy some chips with your face shown, then do a hit? However, police believe this guy's connected somehow to that murder. Now, we have no idea what the murder has to do with. Was it random? Maybe he got in an argument with this guy or a guy this guy knew. Who knows? But once again, and if you don't know as well, Blac Youngsta reacted to the murder of his brother. And I'm going to be honest with you. Let me tell you this. One thing I started realizing about Blac Youngsta over time, I do like his music. I like I like his gangster music more than even though he had that song back in the day, that booty or whatever that song was. I've realized Blac Youngsta is one of them niggas. I'm gonna pray for Memphis because I think the revenge of Blac Youngsta is going to be very violent. I think Blac Youngsta is someone at this point who's ready and willing to crash out. I think he's always been that. But he just lost, I believe he's lost other brothers. He lost his last remaining brother. You see what he says, I love you, baby brother, rest up. I'm going to make the world pay. I swear to God, nobody's safe. I'm standing over everybody. Everybody for life. Go make sure they feel me. I promise. Life will never be the same, but God got me. I'm the strongest man in the world. Hey. I know y'all used to Blac Youngsta for the stuttering. Like, he's funny. I don't think Blac Youngsta is to be played with at all. To remind y'all, Blac Youngsta was investigated for, you see that song Dolph got 100 shots? Well, them 100 shots reportedly came from a car that Blac Youngsta rented. I'm not telling y'all nothing y'all should know. He had charges for it that got dropped. By the way, here's the craziest thing about this whole situation. All of these niggas are keeping it in the streets. What does that mean? They're not cooperating or helping law enforcement put the other side in jail. So what happens if the police can't lock up anybody and everybody keep eventually getting free, violence keeps happening generally. All I'm saying, and I'm going to move on from this topic by saying, when Blac Youngsta says this, I believe this nigga 100%. I pray for Memphis as a whole. Clearly, people who love Dolph and Dolph himself, God rest his soul, they wasn't no bitches. And clearly after he died, there was hell to pay. I told you, there's a lot of spinning to happen. But I do have to say as well, and it's unfortunate because I love both of these guys. Like, both sides in reality. Yo, Gotti, Blac Youngsta, like PRE, Key Glock, Dolph. I love all of them. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Youngsta nothing to play with. I don't think the people who love Dolph is nothing to play with. And unfortunately, we're here at this point. Rest in peace to Blac Youngsta's baby brother. Rest in peace to, of course, young Dolph. Rest in peace to so many other people that just died at casualty of a war. And a war that if we really go back and investigate and look why this is happening, it ain't about shit. Hurt egos, bitches, nothing that could really, in a obituary or at someone's funeral, make you feel like someone lost their life for a worthy cause. Youngsta, if I could say anything to you, nothing could ever heal the loss you took, but don't crash out. And I do think you're at crash out mode. I like Blac Youngsta's music. You see, I play shit, I turn up to it. But ever since like shit got real street, he's made less music because he's been focused on other shit. I wish he could just be a musician. But you can tell this nigga, like, again, As goofy as he sounds, and whatever. There's some real shit about it. So, Blac Youngsta, man, I would never want to see you hurt. I would never want to see you in cuffs. I would never want to see people take away your freedom or nothing like that. For the people who are associated with, either party in this situation, for the ones that were lost, trust me, we still mourn you guys. I'm hoping this is not the only or the likely outcome, but at this point, the pain that you guys are feeling that you're acting accordingly on, I could never understand or I could never even comprehend. Right? Regardless, love Blac Youngsta, love Young Dolph, love PRE and love CMG, and hopefully this will go away. Hopefully. All right? All right, people. Yeah, I've been watching this recently, man. Youngsta really one of those, bro. I'm telling y'all, I swear. And whoever this guy is, dog, if I don't know if you're involved or whatever, but if you're not involved, you should be at the police station immediately, nigga. Again, let me tell people. For all y'all favorite gangster rappers, Pop Smoke, King Von, we ain't never seen niggas spin like I seen them spin in Memphis after Dolph died. Niggas get active quick, immediately, and expeditiously. So, this guy right here, if I'm you and I'm not involved, turn yourself into the police, my nigga. Because if you don't, I fear and suspect we'll be hearing bad news about you. Okay? Yeah, Memphis is on some shit. The Memphis niggas really don't play. I don't know what it is. Memphis niggas is really not playing. All right. We have a bunch of more topics to obviously get to. I want to know what y'all want me to talk about. I want to get into the Fousey Tube shit, but I know some of y'all want to hear about Fousey Tube, right? Y'all want to like, Fousey been kind of tweaking. I kind of want to talk about it. You want me to talk about that, or you want me to talk about Trump first? Actually, I got even more topics than that. Hold on. We can talk about